Hi, I'm back. Yes, I'm here to share a little testimony. And this is about a word that the Lord gave me today. I was studying today from the book of Isaiah, chapter 44. The Lord gave me this word there is no other God. I know, of course, what he means by that. There's no other God but him. And that's very true. When he spoke this to me today, I was very touched. I couldn't stop crying. That reminded me of my childhood. Not too much in my childhood, but more in my teen years. Uh, when I was in Puerto Rico. I'm from Puerto Rico, and in Puerto Rico, there's so many, let's put it this way, religion. But I will not say religion in a sense of some practices that some people do. Okay. Um, some people has some things that I don't like to. I don't know how to put it out there. But they have these things that they practice that I don't even know how to call it, to be honest. Santeria. I don't even know how to say that, to be honest, in English. It's just that they use some stuff that in other words is like, to be honest, they're practically opening doors to apparently for their God. It's not there. It's not God. Let's put it like that. So I remember growing up, we were going to church, but what I remember is me, my sisters and brothers, we were going to a church that, as I remember, it was a Baptist church. The people that were coming to pick us up, they will pick us up, and as we get to church, we were split because, of course, me and my other sister, we were the youngest. We have to go somewhere else in the church, and my brother somewhere else. Of course, now I understand now that as I got bigger, I understand that we were split because of the age. And of course, the part that I loved the most was music, because I love singing. So I remember a few of the songs right now. I don't remember them, to be honest. But the thing is that most of the time my brothers got in trouble because they fall asleep through the service. And my sister, one of them, would take us out of the church out of the time that we're not supposed to. And it was just to go around the corner to the store to eat garlic bread. And we were love it, of course. I love eating. Um, and here we are, those horses or cars that you will have to put a quarter to make a run. So in that corner store, they will have those thingies, and here we are, me and my sister playing out with that thing. So my other sister will put the quarters for us, and we'll get entertained with that while the service is still running. So we will never go back until it's over. So that's when we're like, my sister will pretend that we were there the whole time. I don't know what my sister will say to them anyway. So then we'll go back to home, and I don't know what she would tell my mom. at the end of the day, I don't know what happened that we stopped going to that church. Then at the end of the day, we will not go to church anymore. But I know on and off we will go to a Catholic church. It was not something that you will go every Sunday or every Wednesday. It was on and off if there was any event. That's it. But I saw as I grow up, of course, I'm the one. Of course, I start having my own direction. But the thing is, I'm the one have also my own orientation where I don't know. It's like the Lord speak to me, and through friends, I realized this with the time. Every friends that I had in my circle, they have their own belief, but I never judge them. I always accept every person for who they are. One of them were from the religion of Jehovah Witness, others Protestant, other Baptist. I mean, it was different. Catholic, I don't care. To me, they're people. I don't judge people just because of religion. To me, I love them all for who they were. I had fun. For me, they were unique, their personality, and that's it. So, but the thing is, it's just how the Lord was directing me, how the Lord was moving me through my journey. I didn't know where He was leading me, to be honest, until now. But back then, I know that the Lord used certain people for me to come to accept Jesus in my heart. I didn't know much about the Bible. I know about there was a Bible in my home, back home, but in my home, the Bible was something sacred that we were not allowed to touch it. Because my mom will have it at home, but open for us not to touch it. So that's the way how God was known at home. The Bible, yes, it was there, but I was not allowed to touch it because that's sacred. Alright? But that's the God that my mom knows. But in all of this, I know that there's a God. There's the big God that is over there, that exists out there. And here I am. I remember that the Lord was showing me today early of the thing I was doing. I didn't know what was to be on top of a tree. Neither the first time that I learned how to climb on top of the house, my sister, one of my sisters taught me how to climb on top of the house. The Lord was reminding me today early about it. Oh my Lord, I was laughing. Well, let me go first about the tree. My sister, the same sister, she taught me how to climb to a tree because in our neighborhood, all of us, all the neighbor kids, will get together to play hide and seek. And we will use the trees of the neighborhood to hide while we play. So since I don't know how to climb that tree, well, this is my sister teaching me how to climb the tree. And ever since my sister taught me how to climb the tree, that was like a new adventure for me. So I start climbing trees. So I felt like a new thing for me. I want to start climbing and climbing and climbing, and I didn't want to stop. Okay? The first time my sister taught me how to climb to the roof of the house. Oh my Lord. It was awesome. It was really awesome. I feel like I could conquer the whole world. And of course, she'd say, okay, don't get on the edge because we don't want you to fail. So here I am. Okay, so I was careful. And I was in the middle and playing around. But we were actually cleaning on the roof because back over there in Puerto Rico, the houses are made out of cement. And I was remembering, the Lord was reminding me that ever since that moment, I will climb on the roof to dance and sing by myself. Because back then, I would be climbing on top of the table that we had on the garage to sing. But I don't like nobody to be watching me. I was just singing and looking to the sky. That's it. But they will hide. People will hide. And at the end, when I finish singing, everybody start applauding me. And then I run. And I say, I wasn't singing for you. And they say, who you were singing for? I was singing for God. So ever since the moment I was able to climb to the roof of the house, I was climbing to dance because I love dancing. And I would dance and sing. And the Lord was remembering me that moment that my mom found out I was by myself on the top of the house. And my mom was mad. And she was saying, what are you doing over there? Are you a goat? A goat in Spanish is cabra. So I was laughing because I was like, oh no. If I tell her right now, I'm like, oh, well, no. Actually, I am a sheep of the Lord. So I'm like, this is ironic. Because that was every time. So I'm like, the meaning of the reality, what a goat means. Because those are my mom's words. Are you a goat? And when I read in the Bible what the goats are, and even the dream that the Lord gave me, I'm like, oh wow. So the Lord was reminding me today about those experiences of mine and what my mom was telling me. I was laughing and laughing and laughing, and I'm like, yeah, God. And here I am, I'm like, no, there is only one God, and that's you. Yes, and I am not a goat. I am a sheep. Because I serve you. I'm a servant of the only Almighty God, and that is you. And I'm fortunate to say that I'm not only a servant, but also I'm a child of God. To know that even though it's been a long run that I have had, so many experiences that I had that of things that had happened to me. I can't believe how God can use experiences from my life to make me see of who I am in His eyes. So this is a beautiful story. I'm a child of God. He is my God. I am a sheep. I'm not a God. I am not a goat. I am a sheep. I am a child of God. His daughter. Daughter of the Almighty King.